Alright, so this is the F13 Jason tier list, finally. I probably left out like 1,000 people. So let me know. This is just my opinion, don't get mad. And I've pretty much played against everybody here, I think. Well, I think, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this in one take. So first we got Morrow. Oh, also before I start, it goes from like left to right in each tier, so left is better than right. So like for example, we have Shan and Riche. This means that Shan is better than Riche for this example, so it goes left to right. And also we have S plus down to C. So alright, we'll start with Morrow. I'm gonna put Morrow in C, to be honest. I don't think Morrow has like ever gotten more than one kill against like one of my teams, like ever. I've only ever seen him play in tournaments, and he's never really been a threat besides his ping. He's just been annoying to play against because of his ping, but that's really it. He really hasn't shown me anything. Yeah, next is Baden. Baden's a tough one because he's really talented, but he really doesn't have that much experience like with leagues. But he does have a tournament win, I think he just won a tournament recently, like one of the last ones. Definitely between S plus and S. He's either a high S or low S plus. I think I'm gonna put him low S plus for now, and we'll kind of see what the rest of the list looks like. I'm gonna be moving stuff around, I'm sure. Next is Seraphic. Seraphic is definitely S plus. I'll put him above Baden. He carried teams to playoffs and finals. He's just cold, I'm not gonna lie. Talented, really smart player. Definitely probably top 5 Jasons of all time, to be honest. Next is, damn, we got hella heavy hitters in a row. We got J Lyles. J Lyles definitely S plus, y'all know. I think he's got the most league. He definitely has the most league chips as Jason in history for sure. I don't know how much he has, but he's won like every Xbox league, most of that, a lot of PlayStation leagues. Definitely S plus. Next is Shizzy. Shizzy's not even a Jason player. I don't know why he's on here, but I'm gonna put him C. He doesn't really play Jason. He's played Jason like a handful of times in leagues, but yeah, not really a Jason player. I'm gonna put him C. Next is TJ he's okay. He's not really a threat. He's just like an average PlayStation Jason. I'm leaning B plus for now, I think. Next is Riche. I think Riche is S plus too. Probably put him above Baden just because he has more experience than Baden. Yeah, I don't think he's quite above Seraphic. I think he's probably right below Seraphic as a good spot, because I think Seraphic just has accomplished more. But Riche also has a tournament win, but so does Seraphic, and Seraphic is better at league performance, I believe so. But they're really similar. Probably put it like that for now. Next is Please Vini. Please Vini is not a comp Jason, bro. Why is he here? But I mean, he does have the Please Vini shifts, which is kind of cool. But I'm still gonna keep him C because he's not really any threat, really, to be honest. Next is Trip. Trip is a weird one. I think he's S plus, but I don't know. He's been around forever. He's got to have like the most Jason games played in freaking history. But this guy plays so much. In terms of where he is, I'd probably keep him at the bottom of S plus. I think Baden's more talented. I think Riche is more talented. I think this is a good spot for him for now. Next is Jay the Gamer. I think I played against this guy like once in a tournament, and I don't really remember much, which is probably why he's in B. I'm not gonna put him any higher because I don't really know much. I've only played against him like once or twice and it wasn't really a problem. If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, Grumpy. Grumpy's a tough one. I think he's S. I don't think he's quite S plus because I don't think he has enough accomplishments. But I think S is a good spot for him. He played for Outsiders. He's pretty good. Kind of carry their team. But next is Nano. Y'all don't know Nano, bro. Nano is a sleeper. OG Xbox Jason, he was cold. He has a tournament win, and he might have a league win, maybe. He made a finals appearance. I think he's like A plus though. Rifty. Rifty's a tough. I think I'm actually a Rifty fan. I'm not gonna lie. I think Rifty's a sleeper. I think I'm gonna put him S. Probably behind Grumpy though. He doesn't really do much in leagues, but in tournaments he's always like annoying to play against. He's always a threat. Next is Raven. Probably B. Maybe above Jay the Gamer. I just know his internet used to be a pain. He wasn't really a threat. He just could swing through kills. But yeah, I think that's probably a fine place for him. I'm sure he got better because I know he played a lot more kind of after I stopped playing on PlayStation. So I think B is a good spot for now. Jed. Jed is kind of a weird one. Where does Jed go? Maybe like A or A plus for Jed. I'm gonna go A just to fill it out because we don't have an A tier yet. I think A is a good spot. He was kind of like the backup Jason to Grumpy. I feel like he was worse than Grumpy in my opinion, but he was okay, kind of average. Wasn't really anything too special. But next is Haroon. Haroon's kind of a mystery. I'd probably say A plus, maybe S, but I don't really know enough about Haroon. Like I've played against him like a bunch of times I feel like, but to be honest I don't even know because he's such like a Smurf person. Like I don't even know. Probably A plus. Next is Apex. Apex isn't really a Jason player, but he's actually kind of cold. He used to clap like in scrims, like playing Monstars, and he's played a couple of league matches. I'd say he's probably A. Yeah, I'd say he's like A. That's fine. Put him below Jed though, because Jed's like an actual Jason main. Apex is not. Next is El Seto. Sleeper. I'm gonna have to. No, I can't put him S plus. Seto, if y'all don't know, he played in the very first league. He went head to head with Tox. He had an undefeated season, but ended up losing in the finals. He was cold, but I don't think he has a chip unless he played with. He might have a chip with CCK. I don't even know. But I think S probably is a good spot. I'll say probably I'll say right below Rifty is not too bad, just because Rifty has more longevity and tournament pressure and stuff. Next is Han. Let me give Han B plus. Yep. I don't know if he's above or below TJ. I probably put him above for now. But Han's actually not bad. He just doesn't play in league matches a lot, but he plays in scrims all the time. He's actually okay. Post killer, bro. Probably B. Probably put him at the top of B. He's not really a threat, but he's just a consistent, like, average Jason main on PlayStation. Yeah, I think B's good. Next is Mad Dog Stone, bro. Where does Mad Dog go? As much hate as Mad Dog gets, he's actually decent. I'll probably put him top A plus for now. I'd say he's probably better than Jed. Yeah, I think A plus is good for him. Next is Flex. Dude, Flex used to be like such a brain dead Jason, but towards the very end of his career, he actually got pretty cold. He's actually probably top 5 most threatening Jasons to like play against and chase. He's actually kind of a demon. Probably put him above Baden and S plus. I'm thinking arguably even above Reesh, but I'm thinking right in between Reesh and Baden is a good spot for Flex. Next we got Tox. Tox definitely belongs in S plus for sure. I'd probably say right behind J at number 2. You could definitely argue he's number 1, but I think number 2 just because J has more league feats, and Tox has won a lot of tournaments, but so is J. I feel like J is just more consistent than Tox overall. Next is Shan. Maybe used to hype up Shan's Jason game, but Shane was not really a threat like that. I feel like we had his number. Probably A plus. I'm thinking like top A plus. I'm thinking. I don't know if I could put him S to be honest. I think A plus is good. Right above Mad Dog for now. Next is Khan. I heard Khan used to be cold back in the day, but I haven't really seen him play in the most recent times. He was never really a threat, but I'll probably put him B plus just for the old days, like the old like Wiz days. He used to be good, I heard. Next is Axe. I'm just gonna put Axe in C. Hasn't played in ages. Probably bottom. I mean B. My bad. B. He was okay. He just played on frames on Xbox. Didn't really do too much. Played a handful of league matches, but that's it. Doritos has to go S plus. one of the smartest Jasons of all time. Kind of revolutionized the game. He's either right above Seraphic or right below Seraphic. I'm not sure. It's kind of a toss-up between Seraphic and Doritos. Probably go Doritos right here in between Riche and Seraphic. Next is Hayes. I haven't really seen Hayes play that many league matches. I've seen him play in tournaments. He plays a lot of pub, Jason. But I'll probably put him top A, I'm thinking. Maybe A+. I'm gonna go A for now. We'll see. I might move stuff around. Next we got Nerd. I think Nerd is definitely A+. You could argue S. Oops, that's Shan. You could argue S for Nerd. I think he's probably top A+. Maybe right behind Shan. Shan and Nerd, that's a good comparison. It's kind of hard. I'm thinking Shan might be a little bit better than Nerd, talent-wise. But Nerd is cold. He could be up here. King Cap. Cap actually wasn't that bad. I feel like he's maybe low A. He was a decent. I think he got a tournament win. That's about it. He's never really too much of a threat, but he was always solid. So he's definitely A tier. I feel like that's a good spot for him. Arrow. Arrow gets a lot of hate. People call him trash, but the stats don't lie. He does put up numbers regardless of the scum. I think he belongs A+ somewhere. Maybe right below Shan. Arrow or Nerd? Who's better? It's kind of a tough one. I'm gonna say Arrow for now. Next is Cheat. Cheat used to suck, but then at the end of like Friday, he actually got good, to be honest. Actually, it was not bad. I feel like he's A. Probably... thinking maybe above Jed, maybe? Cheat's actually not that bad, to be honest. He used to be bad, but then like all of a sudden he started just winning out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? I thought this guy was trash. But he's actually not that bad. Christabel. Chris isn't a Jason main, but he's actually not too bad. Probably put him A somewhere. He's probably better than Cheat just because the tech. You know Chris is good with the tech and stuff. Next is Goth. Goth used to be pretty decent back in the day. Goth is kind of a hard one. I'm thinking low A maybe. Yeah, I think low A right below King Cap is pretty good. Because Gotham wasn't really a Jason main, but he was still solid. He played Jason consistently at one point, like early on. But next is Reality. I've never really seen him play. I'm sure I played against him a few times, but he gets MVJ in like this one league a handful of times. So I think I'm gonna give him B+ instead of B, just because of that. Probably leave him at the put him above TJ. I think that's a good spot for him. Next is Gaming, bro. If y'all don't know Gaming, bro, Gaming is so cold. Gaming talent wise really could be S+, like up here, but he only played like 2 leagues as Jason, I think. And one of those leagues he wipes Iron Wolves back to back as part 8, and the other league he won the chip. So like he played for such a short time, but that short time that he played, he was like insane. He had so much potential, but Gaming is such a hard one to rank. He's at least S, if not S+. I think I might give him S+, I'm not gonna lie. Since Baden doesn't really have any league chips, and Gaming has league chips, I just wish Gaming played more Jason. If he played more Jason, it would be so high, but I think I'm gonna put him in between Trip and Baden for now. That's a good spot. Next is Char. Char doesn't play Jason. Put him bottom C. Who's next? Wiz. Oh my god, Wiz. Wiz is a weird one. He was so revolutionary. He's kind of in the same boat as Seto, because Seto was like Xbox pioneer. Wiz was like PlayStation pioneer. God, Wiz in terms of influence, I think I have to put him S+. It's hard to compare because he hasn't played in so long. Dude, where do I put Wiz? It's so hard. I think S+ bottom. I put Trip above Wiz, I feel like. I think bottom S+ is good. Gotta respect what he did for Jason gameplay back in the day. Next is Kaiser. Kaiser Sosai played on CCK, I think, after Seto left, and he was actually a demon, if I remember, dude. This guy was actually cold. don't think he really did much and only played for a short amount of time, but when he did, he was actually kind of solid. I think I'm gonna give him top A for now. I think. Yeah, Kaiser was actually different. Y'all probably don't know. I think he played on CCK and Honey Badgers, maybe? But yeah, Gucci's probably S+. In terms of where he goes, it's so hard to rank Gucci, because he really only started playing Jason seriously like after the update, and he never really experienced like the PR and the Xbox like sweaty gameplay that much. But the numbers still don't lie. He's still cold. He does have a chip or 2 chips? How many chips does Gucci have? I don't even know. He might have more than that. I think I'm gonna put him right above Reach. Put him at number 5 for now. Next is Lizzo. Lizzo doesn't play Jason like that. And Justin Pubs, put him C. Wooksy. I know he's good with tech, but I haven't really seen him do much. He's okay in tournaments. I put him low. Either top A or low A+. I'm gonna go low A+. That's because he's a tech wizard, I'm pretty sure. Who's next? Ryan. Oops, shit. Ryan 1170. Ryan is so talented, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ryan. Yeah, I think Ryan has to be top S. He's borderline S+. But he just doesn't have like the tournament wins or the league wins as Jason. If he like won a tournament, he'd be S+. But I think, I think everyone up here has won tournaments or leagues, if not both. Like we know Jay has, we know Tox has, we know Seraphic has, Doritos has, Gucci has, Reach, Flex, Baden won a tournament, Gaming won a league, Trip wins a lot. I'm sure Wiz won back in the day. Like, if Ryan had one of those things, he'd be S+, but he just doesn't. He's just pure talent. Who's next? Ronnie. Ronnie wasn't really a Jason player like that. I'd probably put him top C. Don't really have him too much to say. He just kind of played every once in a while. It's not really a Jason main. The people that aren't Jason mains are kind of hard to rank because they barely play Jason. Next is LeBron. Dude, LeBron is a tough one. In terms of talent, he's not really like talented on the sticks, but he is pretty smart, and he has done decent in leagues and kind of helped carry teams. Does he have a league win as Jason? I don't know. I think he won. Did he win with DK maybe? Did they win a league? I don't know. I don't think he was Jason. I think Baka was Jason. I don't know. I'm thinking low S+ or high S. I'm thinking, I don't know if he's won anything as Jason like that. I don't know. I think I put him above Grumpy, right below Ryan maybe for now. Might change. Next is Boo. Boo is okay. He's not really a Jason main as well, but he is decent. I'll probably put him right below Christabel, I think, at A. Next is Bomber. Bomber's not really a Jason main and hasn't played in ages either. I think maybe Bomber's low A though, because he was cold way back in the day. He was Hellbilly's first Jason. Next is Nico. It's like the Finn. He's actually pretty cold. I don't know if he plays like league matches or not, but in tournaments he's always a threat. He knows a lot of tech. I'm thinking A+ somewhere. Maybe right below Nerd. That seems pretty decent to me. Next is Chaos. Chaos isn't really a Jason main, but he's actually okay. Probably B tier. Nothing crazy. Next is Vex. He's not really a Jason main either, but he's actually cold. He has a lot of talent. Actually one of the best shifters. I feel like he's either A+ or maybe low S. I'm gonna put him low S. I feel like he's better than Shan talent wise. He's definitely better than Era. I'll put him yeah, I'm gonna leave him there for now. We'll see. Next is Chichi. Chichi's not he's not a Jason main really either. He's just average. He's just his EU ping. Probably put him A. He's kind of hard to rank. But maybe top A or low A+. I'm putting top A for now. I feel like these Jasons are probably better. Next is Carry. Give Carry B. It's just one of those Xbox ping Jasons. Wasn't really too crazy. Wasn't really too threatening. Next is Procastral. If y'all don't know, early Xbox Demon. He was like the original, like one of the original slashing Jasons. He was so cold. There was a point in time where he was like top 2 Jasons of all time at one point. He's really the Wiz of Xbox. Like, actually, he was super revolutionary. I feel like he belongs S+. In terms of where, it's kind of hard. I feel like if Wiz and Pro played head to head in like their prime, I think Pro Kestrel kind of smokes Wiz. I'm not gonna lie. Pro Kestrel was actually such a demon, if y'all don't know. Next is DXR. DXR is actually kind of a sleeper. I feel like he's not as bad as people think. I think he's actually okay. Probably give him A. Probably put him above Bomber in A. Next is Tree. I'll give Tree a B+. He's solid. He just mainly played on frames, but he was solid. Probably put him top B+. Maybe below Han. Maybe below Khan. But then Reality has the freaking MVJ. Not the MVJs, but the Jason of the Week. Yeah, probably. Screw it. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like he belongs bottom B+. Next is Guru. Talent wise, Guru's so weird. He's a weird Jason. He's like, I think on influence alone, I gotta put him S. In terms of where, I think he's probably the bottom. I feel like Wiz is better. I feel like Pro is better. I feel like Trip's better. I feel like everyone here is better. But then I feel like Ryan is more talented. But Guru has the feats. I gotta give Guru a S+ just because the feats way back in the day. Next is Wolf. I feel like Wolf definitely belongs. Jesus Christ, y'all heard that thunder? Yeah, damn. Anyway, I think Wolf is definitely S. Bro, y'all hear that the freaking world is ending, bro? Y'all hearing this thunder? God damn. In terms of where Wolf goes, I feel like he's. Wolf is so tricky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He could be S+. He's got so many Jason of the Weeks, but that's about it. I don't know if he's won a tournament or not. He might have. Probably put him. Probably put him top S. Probably above Ryan, just because Wolf was actually had a lot of longevity as a league Jason, and Ryan's not really a league Jason like that. Ryan's just kind of like a scrim Jason. He's really talented, and Wolf has actually played in leagues for like years. So. Wet Work, bro. Y'all don't know Wet Work. He was the first ever MVJ in history. He was actually cold for his time. People don't know Wet Work, dude. He was actually a demon. I don't think he's quite like up here though. He wasn't as influential as like Wiz, Guru, or anybody like that. Probably put him A+. I'm thinking like low A+ though. Next is X in a bottle, dude. X was like the most inconsistent Jason of all time. He was either like a demon popping off or he sucked. There was like no in between with him. Where do I put him? I'm thinking A somewhere. I think right below Bomber's fine. Next is Silly Fish Lips, dude. This guy. This freaking guy. I'm gonna put like ego aside and everything and kind of like try to be honest here. I think in terms of like tournaments, I would have to be somewhere S+, because I have like what 4 tournament wins. But in terms of leagues, I've had like, I don't know if I've ever won a league as Jason, to be honest. I don't really know. I think Jay belongs above me. I think Tox is probably above me. I think Seraphic, you could argue, but I feel like I'd probably give it to Seraphic. I feel like it's more of a threat. I feel like Doritos did more as Jason, even though I beat him in tournaments before, but I feel like influence-wise, Doritos is stronger. With Gucci has more league wins to me, but I have more tournament wins. It depends on what you value, but you could probably say Gucci's better, and his ping is more of a threat. And then I feel like it's a toss-up between like me, Flex, and Reach. I feel like I belong like somewhere in this area. I feel like talent-wise, me and Baden are pretty similar. Like me, Baden, and Gaming are all kind of like in that same boat. But since I have more tournament wins than both of them, But gaming has a league win, bro. That's why it's kind of hard. Like, I feel like, in Flex just recently, like, he only like got really good towards the end of his career. It's kind of hard ranking yourself. But like, I feel like talent wise, I feel like I'm better than Trip talent wise. I feel like I'm better than Guru and Wiz talent wise. Somewhere around here. Probably put me, I think between Reach and Flex is a good spot for me. Y'all let me know though. I could be fucking F tier. Y'all let me know. Next is Anthony. Anthony's kind of a sleeper. He's not a Jason main, but he plays in tournaments and he's solid. I feel like I gotta give him like A+ somewhere. Probably put him above Nano and Wixie. I feel like that's a decent spot for him. Next is Freaky. Although Freaky is like the most 0 out of 8 Jason of all time. He was cold like way back, like 2018, 2019. Okay, where was I? Okay, sorry, I had to cut. Talking about Freaky, right? I think he's gotta go S+ based on influence and early PlayStation, but I think he's like low S+. But the only thing is, like, I feel like Wolf might be better than Freaky. I feel like Ryan might be better than Freaky. I feel like LeBron is more threatening than I feel like LeBron is way smarter than Freaky. Freaky's such a tough one, because like you have to take into account like tournaments and leagues and stuff. I feel like he's got league wins and tournament wins from ages ago. I think I'm gonna put him bottom S+, because he has more feats than Ryan, he has more feats than LeBron, he has more feats than Grumpy's, etc. I think I'm fine with him. Low S+. Next is Achilles. I don't really know much about Achilles. He was a cool tournament Jason. I'll put him like low A+. Next is Lito. Lito has a lot of tournament wins, and he played a couple league matches. I think he belongs S+ based on tournaments alone. He's like the Battle for the Hawk champion. I think he's won like 3 of those. I don't know where to put him though. I feel like he's similar to Trip, but I feel like Trip has the more influential like league games, and he's played more league games. So I'm thinking Lito's like right above Pro K maybe. Ooh, that's actually tough. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. Next is Ice. Ice doesn't play Jason that much. Probably like low B. She was alright, but yeah, I don't really have much to say about her. She was decent when she did play. Next is Marvo. Marvo's not like a super like consistent league Jason, but he actually is really good, and he actually played decent against Piggies. Piggies used to play him all the time. I think he belongs S somewhere. In terms of where, it's actually kind of hard. I feel like maybe right below Ryan is a good spot for him. Next is Vision. I didn't play against Prime Vision that much. I heard he like got good at the end of his career. I feel like he belongs S somewhere. In terms of Vex versus Vision, I feel like Vision played more league games, so I'll probably put Vision just above Vex. Next is Razzo. If y'all don't know, Razzo was like Hellcrews Jason back in the day, like way back. He used to like rival Monstars. Super influential Jason, super cold. He made a finals appearance, and then he made a tournament appearance back to back. I mean finals appearance in a tournament on PlayStation right after. I think he's S, maybe right above LeBron, because he used to start over LeBron. Next we got Hockey Dan. Hockey Dan wasn't too bad, somewhere at A+, probably right below Wixie. And then last, also he played for Jugs, I think it was, or Hellhounds. Was it Hellhounds? No, not Jugs, my bad, Hellhounds. And he kind of carried Hellhounds to have a decent record, so that's something. Next is Baka. Baka was an influential. He's got a chip. I feel like he's better than Freaky in S+, maybe. I feel like he has a chip, right? He's got to. With DK, I think DK has 1 chip. Guru versus Baka is a good matchup. I feel like Baka was scarier to play against, might just because of his bad internet, but I think that's it. I think that's a tier list. Let me look through. I feel like it looks pretty good. Also, if your favorite Jason's not on here, or if you're not on here, I probably just didn't play against you, or I just don't know you. Oh, I just don't know much about you to put you on the list, but there's like 70 people on this list. Yeah, I think that's the tier list. It looks pretty good to me. If you want to make your own, I'll probably leave a link to the description of this that I made. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. What I got wrong, what you think. And yeah, that's it.